All right, guys. So we are now getting ready to put everything back. The only thing I didn't unfold was these because these are pretty easy to do, and I didn't want to have to do that because I want to mock the NAMM show booth. So in order for us to put this back quickly, I just left that there. That takes about a minute to do. But anyways, I'm gonna have this guy, Erwin, set up the floor for the 10 by 20.
All right.
I took it out, he's bringing it back in. But he's gonna explain to you guys how this floor is properly set up because it's simple enough, but there is a little trick that you need to keep in mind when you're setting it up.
Now,
So I'll let him talk from here.
when you start setting it up, you have to look for the first panel. The first panel has teeth all the way around and it's labeled B4.
Okay.
So this is the starting one. So you'll have a B4 for a small 6x6 LED.
When he says 6 by 6, he's really referring to the LED that's on it. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, there's also 6 in here.
Being 36.
You got to keep that in mind because we're going to show you how to do the programming and you're going to have to understand these 6 LED in each panel, okay?
So keep that in mind later on.
Later on, right. But this panel, the size of this panel is 2 foot by 2 foot, okay? That's 24 inches by 24 inches. He's going to go ahead and lay this thing out now.
Now you notice it says input signal side.
Uh-huh.
Each panel has one. They have to go upwards towards the power supply.
Right.
So, now, just, here we go.
It's pretty light.
Pretty light. What you want to do is you want to start from left to right. Just
shove it
drop.
and drop.
See it works? Next one is no A4, but you see input side and no teeth. That's how you know it's the inside ones.
It's easier if you have somebody step on it. Okay. That's cool. We have the edge up there, so when you're setting this up, it's easier if somebody's standing on this so it doesn't keep getting pushed back. So, where in this case, we have that edge, so it's all good. We don't need anybody there. You can just drop that and then drop it. There you go. Just kind of kick that around.
Now this is that panel I was telling you. Every starter panel has A4. So the long ones are A and the short square ones are B4.
Okay.
They're starter panels. So input side this way. Let's get to it. Now make sure those contacts touch.
Now it took me about 7 minutes to dismantle it. Probably another couple of minutes for me to put everything inside the case, or maybe a little longer than that. But what we're trying to do is show you guys that this isn't that hard to connect. You'll notice that this edge right here is curved a little bit. So I'm gonna take these guys and Now, the way to do this, well, the way I do it is I take it like this and I go with my foot and I shove right there. Right there. And then I take this and I do the same thing. Now, there's probably a better way of doing it, but because I'm a small guy, and I don't have a lot of weight in me or strength in my arms, I'm using my feet to create that.